Hello and welcome to another video. Today I made a family tree for Michael Jackson. In the last voting poll, most of you voted Michael Jackson, and some of you voted Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, and she almost won, but Michael Jackson got the most votes, so we're doing Michael Jackson now. So let's start. This is Michael Jackson's family tree. He had a lot of siblings. He was one of the younger siblings from his siblings, of the siblings of his siblings. So his parents were Joseph Walter Jackson and Catherine Esther Screws. His paternal grandparents were Samuel Joseph Jackson and Crystal Lee King, and his maternal grandparents were Prince Albert Screws and Martha Upshaw, I think. Fun fact, all of Jackson's grandparents lived to see him reach 30. So when he was 30, all of his grandparents were still alive. And most shocking is that his oldest sibling, Rebby Jackson, was like almost 40 when all of them were still alive. And also another fun fact, Samuel Joseph Jackson, Jackson's paternal grandfather, Samuel Jackson, like the actor Samuel L. Jackson, uh, he lived to the age of 100. That's really impressive. But what's not impressive is he and his wife had a child when he was 35 and she was 15. She was just 15 years old. I mean, and it wasn't even common at the time. It was terrifying at the time. It was like, when was it? Like 1930s, 1920s? I think it was like 1920s. Anyway, um, Jackson's siblings were Maureen Raylette, uh, nicknamed Rebby, Sigmund Esco, nicknamed Jackie, Toriano Adderall, nicknamed Tito, Jermaine LaJohn, Jermaine LaJohn, I think, not John, like John. Okay. Next is Latoya Yvonne Jackson, Marlon David, and Brandon David Jackson. They're twin brothers. And next was Michael Jackson, Michael Joseph Jackson. That's him. And then he had two younger siblings, Stephen Randall Jackson, nicknamed Randy, and Janet Damita Joe Jackson. Jackson also had a half sister, not a biological half sister, but I mean biological. Um, what I mean is that his father, Joe Jackson, had an affair, and he had an illegitimate daughter named Giovanni Nakia Jebu Jackson. What the frick is that name? Nokia kind of reminds me of that phone, Nokia, or Nokia. Never mind. So Michael Jackson, he's actually one of my favorite singers of all time. My favorite singers of all time: Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, and maybe even Johnny Cash, because I like those old songs. Uh, this generation kids will find me stupid that I don't like, for example, like Bruno Mars or whoever else there is. I just don't really like them. I like Michael Jackson. My favorite Michael Jackson song is "Beat It." Write me. Tell me in the comments what is your favorite Michael Jackson song. I would like to hear it. Three of my favorite Michael Jackson songs. Number three, Smooth Criminal. Number two, Billie Jean, and number one, Beat It. Some people prefer Billie Jean more than Beat It, but Billie Jean is kind of boring to me. So Jackson was married twice. First he married Elvis Presley's daughter, Lisa Marie Presley, but then they divorced. They did not have children together. Then Jackson married Debbie Rowe and had three kids together: Michael Jackson Jr., Paris Jackson, and Prince Michael Jackson. But I don't know if it was their child or if it was Michael's illegitimate son. I just have no clue. I heard that Jackson had an illegitimate son, and I think it's him. I think it's Prince. Prince. Not the singer Prince. Prince Michael Jackson over here, his son. Cause like the singer Prince is, I think like well, both of them are dead now, but I think he and Michael Jackson were about the same age. Uh, I think Prince might have been older. But Jackson tragically died in 2009. I don't know if it was tragic or I mean it was tragic because he died too early. He was only 50 years old. He I don't remember what he died of, but his last words were, "Give me more milk." And now I really want to drink some milk. So thank you, Michael. Uh, so he Brandon, Marlon's twin brother. Actually, Brandon died at birth. He died at birth. So Marlon survived, but Brandon did not survive the pregnancy. And also, so all of Michael Jackson's siblings, except for Brandon and Tito, are still alive. Because Tito died not not last year, but the year before last year. He died in September of 2024. And the rest of the siblings are still alive. The oldest, Rebby, is still alive, and she outlived three of her younger siblings. That's impressive. It'll be even more impressive if she outlived all of her siblings. So yeah, that's the whole family tree of Michael Jackson. And like I said, tell me in the comments what's your favorite Michael Jackson song. Like I said, my favorite song is "Beat It." Although I don't really like Billie Jean that much, I prefer "Beat It," "Smooth Criminal," and I also like this Michael Jackson song called "Bad." Like, oh, you know I'm bad, Sharon, you know I'm bad, and how I stay. Who's bad? So so thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see who will be voted next and whose family tree I'll do next. So bye bye.